I'm gonna try and sneak up on the goats. One of the reasons why I don't really video them so much is because as soon as I walk out here, they all come running. See, look at this. They're all running. So it makes it a little bit difficult to try to get some cute little videos of them out munching in the pasture and lounging around, because this is what they do. They just all stand at the fence waiting for me. Now that I wrapped up milking for the morning, I have to ask, did you notice that I was missing a goat? 2 this morning instead of my typical 3. Clara was missing because I am working on drying her up. So she is not going to be milked anymore. We've had some really hot temperatures and she was starting to decrease in her milk production. So because I have also weaned the baby goats, they all got weaned over the 4th of July weekend. And because of that, I don't need all the extra milk. So with her decrease in milk production and not needing the milk for babies, I just decided to go ahead and just start the drying up process. So she will no longer be providing milk for the farm from this point forward. Also, with weaning of the baby goats, I ended up taking the 2 buck kids that I had on honeydew. So I ended up taking them out of the pasture that they're on because they were starting to be pretty bucky and trying to breed with all the does. So I got those guys out of there and weaned them off. So Honey is also going to be drying up. She is pretty horrible to milk. She's got really tiny teats and tiny orifices, and she's just horrible hand milking. So she's getting dried up and Clara's getting dried up. So I've just got Clover, my Oberhausley, and Rachel, Aaliyah's little Nigerian dwarf that I am milking. I'm going to continue milking them through the summer. Now, Aaliyah is taking Rachel to fair for 4-H at the end of August, so I have to milk her because she has to take a doe and milk this year. Since I am still milking those 2, and because the babies are weaned, we now have lots of milk, so I will be getting to finally make some goat milk ice cream and some cheese, as well as we're going to do some yogurt this year. So I'm pretty excited. The girls are pretty excited to finally get some ice cream. They have been begging for ice cream since the start of milking season. Now that the babies are weaned, they are getting ready to go off to some new homes. So I've got the 2 buck kids that I actually sent off to the sale today. They are unfriendly because they've been out on pasture with honeydew since the time they were born. So they absolutely hate people. They don't want to be touched, and they are kind of naughty. So I know it kind of sounds harsh. I know some people probably aren't going to understand, but it was just easier to send them off to the sale and not have to deal with trying to find them a home, because no one's going to want a goat that you literally cannot handle. We do have 2 other bucklings that will be going off to a forever home, I believe next weekend. I do have to work on getting them banded so that they can't make babies. And then today, actually, we have one of the buckskin baby girls that is going to be going off to her forever home. We're friends with her new owners, so hopefully we will be getting some updates here and there on how she is doing on her new farm. I'm so pretty excited about that. I do have 3 does that are ready to go off to some homes, but I don't have anything set up as of yet for them. I need to get them listed. Out of the 12 babies that were born here this year, we are going to be retaining 4 of them. I'm going to keep the 2 Oberhausley sisters, as well as Clara's 2 doelings. The little buckskin, the girls have named Vanellope, and the little cream baby is named Coconut. As for the Oberhausleys, we actually do not have names picked out for them yet. We've kind of struggled on that one. So if you guys have any suggestions, please leave a suggestion down in the comments below, and we will definitely take a look at those and see if any of them sound right for those 2 little ladies. So that's what we got going on with the goats so far this year. Everybody's doing really good. They've been tolerating the heat pretty well, thankfully. The next few weeks we're going to be focusing some of our efforts on 4-H showmanship. The girls have been working with their goats, trying to lead them around. Our 4-H group did a little showmanship clinic for all the kids last month, and it was really cute watching everybody out there practicing with their goats. We'll be focusing on 4-H related activities from here on out until show at the end of August. And then after that, I will be drying Rachel and Clover up and giving them a little bit of a break before we jump into breeding season. For us, that is generally the end of October and into November. That's when I like to breed. I like to have babies hitting the ground around March and April, kind of get through that really cold snap in February that we generally have. So yeah, that's kind of what we got going on so far with goats. So I can't wait to show you the shenanigans that come along with prepping for fair. So the 2 goats are together. Okay? Yeah, like turn around so they're facing him. So, and then you need to be on the other side of her. Other side, there you go. And then you want to turn around on the other side of your goat. Now get on the other side of your goat. Yep. So that they're side by side when they're walking away from him. Then try to walk kind of close and slow together. Go together. There you go. Yep. Say, come on, Rachel.